This is CBS 5 News.
Right now at 5:30, we are tracking the storm that has taken over the valley. Look at those dark skies. This is a live look right now on the Loop 101 in the West Valley. We have team coverage for you tonight. Jeff Van Sant, our reporter, has been talking to hikers who braved the weather in Phoenix. Also, Liana Enriquez talking to athletes who, of course, competed in the Ironman today in Tempe. But first, let's get started with Ashley DiMartino. She has been tracking the weather for us all afternoon.
Well, Lindsay, we started to see those showers in the west side of the valley right around 2 o'clock this afternoon. They've let up a little bit at this point, more of just a drizzle that is falling, because as you can see where the rain really is moving through the Whitman area for us right now and up through Wickenburg. As we zoom out and put the radar into motion, you can see that the moisture coming up from the southwest moving towards the north. So we are seeing it all along the I-17 with some very light showers that are just starting to fall right now in the Flagstaff area. It's been steady for us as they've been falling, and it's been very light out there. This is the first wave that's going to be moving through the area. As we head into our overnight hours and into the start of the day tomorrow, we can expect even more. If you look at what we've seen so far, anywhere from a trace to just over 1/10 of an inch of rain on the west side of the valley. Here's what we're expecting. Snow levels to drop to about 7,000 feet by tomorrow afternoon. By tomorrow afternoon in the valley, we could get up to a half an inch of rain. Some isolated thunderstorms expected in the morning and much cooler temperatures. We'll take a look at the full forecast coming up.
All right, Ashley, thank you. We'll see you soon. Well, we are on storm watch. CBS 5's Jeff Van Sant is in the middle of it. Jeff, how are things looking where you are?
Well, we haven't seen too much rain over the last couple of hours, but as I said earlier, it's kind of coming and going. But right now we're just kind of seeing very dark clouds, and it is a bit chilly out here, which I have to admit feels very good. A nice relief from the usual sun and hot weather we've seen, of course, here in the valley. So not much in the way of talking about traffic jams or anything like that. The rain comes and goes, really nothing heavy at all. But again, it does feel really nice. So we decided to check out Camelback Mountain to see how hikers are enjoying all this.
I enjoyed it. You know, you got a good sweat coming, but a little drizzle helps cool you down.
You know, whenever it started raining, I actually went outside when it started raining earlier today. Sat out there a little bit, just laid and looked at the sky and take it in.
So obviously the forecast is showing that we might see rain tonight and into tomorrow. So I think we should all just sit back and enjoy this before the sunshine and hot weather come back. Back to you.
All right, Jeff Van Sant, thank you very much for that. And the Ironman Triathlon is underway in Tempe. Rain or shine, these athletes are determined to finish the race. That's where we find CBS 5's Liana Enriquez. Liana?
Hey there, Lindsay. Well, I'm here at mile marker 25, and athletes here crossing this path either have about 1 more mile left in the race or about halfway through their 2-loop run. The run is the last event of the competition. Competitors kicked off their journey at 7 this morning with some cloudy skies. They got some light sprinkles throughout the afternoon. Right now, the weather seems just about perfect with some cloud coverage for these athletes who started off with the 2.4-mile swim. They then jumped on their bike for 112-mile ride. They end their day running with a full marathon, 26.2 miles. It's a competition that's a battle from start to finish. You add some chilly and rainy weather into the mix, and it can be an added mental hurdle to these competitors. However, many of these runners are actually hoping for a little rain right about now. Hoping for rain or no rain?
Rain.
You're hoping for rain or no rain?
Oh, great.
I would say 3/4 of it is upstairs. Most, I would hope, of these athletes have done their job athletically and have trained, and now today is the mental challenge. This is the fun part. This is what they've trained for.
And these competitors have 17 hours to finish this race. They have to be done by midnight. So we'll be keeping an eye on this competition and the weather. We'll see if we get any more rain. For now, live in Tempe, Liana Enriquez, back to you.
All right, Liana, thank you. And count on CBS 5 to track these storms. You can check that forecast and zero in on your neighborhood with our Valley Pinpoint Doppler radar. You can do this 24 hours a day, no matter what time, no matter where you are. This is only on our free CBS 5 mobile app. A new tonight, a man is in jail after deputies say he threatened to light gas pumps on fire. Pinal County Sheriff's deputies arrested Stephen Sane after a Circle K employee in Santan Valley said he was making those threats. Deputies say Sane admitted to setting several vacant homes on fire in the Bay Area, and that has launched an investigation there. Sane has been booked into jail on charges of making threats as well as drug possession. A Sierra Vista man is also in jail tonight, being held on multiple felony drug and weapons charges. Michael Ramirez, also known as Killa Mike, was arrested after police served a search warrant at a motel room, acting on a tip. Inside, they say they found evidence that Ramirez was selling heroin and meth out of the hotel.
Getting a break right now from those showers this afternoon was cool. 74 was our high today. You can see, though, Whitman, you're still getting some steady rain for you right now. Zooming out to show you, we've got the moisture coming up from the southwest, moving towards the northeast right now. Flagstaff just now reporting they're getting some very light, steady rain that is falling for them, with some pockets of some heavier rain that's headed their way as we head through the night. Futurecast, 7 o'clock tonight. Again, it's on the west side of the valley, but as we jump ahead to 9 o'clock, you can see that it spreads into the east part of the valley with some light showers, continuing it through midnight, off and on, scattered around the valley with the heaviest rain to the north and to the east of us. We'll continue as we head into Monday morning, again with off and on showers, more moisture widespread around the state for us, and a little bit of snow falling in those high elevations. That'll continue through the noon hour and even off and on throughout the day, but most of it moving out moisture-wise as we head into 10 o'clock on Monday night. So how much rain are we going to be seeing? We'll get here in the valley about a half an inch of rain, but you can see to the north and to the east of us could get 1 inch to 1.5 inches. As far as snowfall goes, the snow level starting at 10,000 feet right now, but they'll be dropping right around to about 7,000 feet. We'll see 2 to 3 inches in Show Low and about 1 to 2 inches in the Flagstaff area. So as we take a look at this forecast, here's what's happening with our temperatures. They drop again another 10 degrees as we head into the start of the week. 64 is what we're expecting as an afternoon high for tomorrow. We'll stay with temperatures in the upper 60s, but we dry out very quickly as that storm system is long gone by Tuesday afternoon. Then sunshine coming our way for the rest of the week. Heading into the holiday, we will see a temperature of 75 and we'll stay with temperatures in the low 70s through the weekend. Stay with us. We'll be right back.